I know sometimes we look at things in our lives and we sometimes ask ourselves, why me? Why me? So in turn, I'm going to ask you this question. Why not you? Why not you? Why can't you be used as the person to change generations coming up after you? And not only to change the generations coming up after you, but to change the current generation that you're in. Why not you? Do you have somebody else you probably would want to, sorry, that's the Bahamian dialect coming out. Do you have somebody else that you probably would like to consider to take your place? Why do you feel like you cannot be used? Or why do you feel like you shouldn't be the one to do the job? In Jeremiah, God said, before I formed you in the womb, I knew you. You were set apart before the foundation of this world. The plans for your life were already put in place before you even were put in your mother's womb. So why do you think that, or why do you question, why is it you? Gideon had every excuse of why he could not be used. But when the angel came to him, the angel said, you are a mighty man of valor. Gideon didn't know that, but the angel knew. And that's the thing about being called. Everybody is called, by the way. So I don't want you to think that I'm just singling out just this one particular person. Everybody is called, but you have to be willing to answer the call, and you have to be willing to step up to do what it is that you are called for. And I know sometimes we tend to say, why me? Because it's hard. It's hard. But I can tell you one thing about life. In all my years of living, everything is going to be a challenge. Whether you decide to stay broke or you decide to acquire wealth, whether you decide to stay in a lower position than you are right now, or whether you strive to go a bit higher, everything in life is going to be a challenge. But you also have to decide which one is better. So when you choose to question why you again, just remember, these plans were put in place before your mom, your dad, anybody else could have think of you. These plans were put in place.